Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden.
Here we go.
And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, they've got Simmons. Also Bridges out there. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton, guarded by Embiid. And too long on the shot. Picked his pocket. Kept alive.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas outside. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Harden. Passes it to Tucker. Here's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. That shot off. Good D by Thomas. Harden against Dinwiddie. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Simmons on the wing. Free throw line jump shot. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Simmons can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. Now Harden.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Tucker finds Harden. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here is Thomas. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Embiid with a screen on Dinwiddie. And Harden launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yes, that goes in.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Harden. Embiid with a screen on Dinwiddie. And the shot goes down.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Claxton the pass to Thomas. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. Harden with it. The pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Fires from deep. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas. Shoots over Embiid. Stolen. Now, here's Maxey. At the elbow, Harden. Up top, Embiid. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Thomas kicks to Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Bridges. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers leading by 6. Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And it's blocked. Here's Bridges. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Can't complete the alley-oop. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes to Embiid. Now Harris. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid. Making the pass to the open man.
Nets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Here's Simmons, and he drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Thomas.
Ben Simmons at the line. 1 shot.
1 shot.
That one misses for Simmons. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Simmons. Harden against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. There's the triple. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harris against O'Neal. Poke loose. Dinwiddie left side. That one wide left. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey looking it over. The pass to Harden. 5 on the clock to the inside. And here is Simmons. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Milton's shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Curry with it. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Melton. Turnaround Jay, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
McDaniels passes to Milton. And stolen by Simmons. Harris inside. He's guarded by Melton. Harris outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers leading by 5. Now here's Milton. Pass to Melton. Harrell a screen on Harris. Melton no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Curry to the middle, and Simmons kicks to Harris, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long distance chances.
Now here's Milton, and stolen by Simmons. Down low, here's Curry. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Harrell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
There you see Harrell's great strength. We call that weight room ammonia strong. Leads to the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-around.
Now, here's Johnson. The rebound by Niang.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Melton with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. No problems knocking that one down. Melton's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry passes to Johnson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harrell, a screen on Curry. And there's the pass to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's O'Neal. Over Harrell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, Harrell is an excellent defender, and for him, it's all about energy, and he brings that every single night.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Entire game.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. Johnson is out there with Bridges. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton, guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. At the top of the key, Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harden dishes to Embiid. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Thomas checked in for the Nets.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 4. Harden kicks it to Tucker. There's the dish to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Johnson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harden the pass to Maxey. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden against Dinwiddie. Outside for Thomas. This one for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball and the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Outside, Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Harris. Over Thomas. That's good from Harris on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Dinwiddie against Harden. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now, here is Harden. He has 7. One heck of a crossover there. Harden's got 9.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Harden against Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Claxton. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Nets passing it around. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey passes to Harden. It's good. He's got 11. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Harden, 11 points in the game. To the paint. And Tucker kicks to Embiid. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight. Nets trail by 11. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now, here is Harden. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Off target with the jump hook. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thomas finds Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Inside to end the run, and the layup by Thomas.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And here's Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Thomas dishes to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And Simmons, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Five to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Brooklyn making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Thomas. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Puts it up off the inbound. Good. good as the jump shot falls.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Milton passes to Harris. He kicks to Embiid. Pass to Milton. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Milton's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bridges.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Milton with it. 7 points in the game. Embiid kicks to Milton. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry passes to Claxton. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Milton. On the wing, Harris. He dishes it to Embiid. House kicks to Harris. Three-pointer. With the clock winding down, Embiid banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Here's Simmons. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Milton the pass to Harris. Dishes it to Embiid. Melton against Bridges. Back to Embiid. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Embiid with the block. Here is House, guarded by Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Free throw drops for House. O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Harris comes in for Bridges. And the 76ers also making a change. Harrell's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 10. Passes it to Curry. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Milton the pass to Harrell. Back to Milton. There's the drive. Another shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Milton. They're leading by 8. Tries it from 9. And they double up Embiid. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 6 points.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
To the paint. Stolen away. Milton with it. Curry meets him. A shot by Milton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Simmons passes to Curry. Melton against Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers leading by 10. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer by Embiid. O'Neal with the rebound. Burnett shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Curry. Simmons with it. Guarded by Embiid. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Harris setting the pick for Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Milton. 7 points in the game. Fades back. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it. Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. Now, here's Tucker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane. You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Harden against Dinwiddie. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Embiid with a screen on Dinwiddie. Harden the pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets trail by 10. Thomas feeling it out a bit to the wing right side. Dinwiddie against Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. Dinwiddie's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The pass to Tucker. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Embiid against Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. Here's Claxton, guarded by Embiid. Harden against Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers leading by 11. Harris outside. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Inside, it's deflected. Embiid with the steal. Dinwiddie against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. From deep. And that one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Dinwiddie with it, picked up by Harris. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 8. The dish now to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. No block shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Tucker. Embiid with the screen on Dinwiddie. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas. Bridges sets the screen for Thomas. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 76ers leading by 10.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Outside for Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Drills it from outside.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Niang passes to Harrell. Melton against Dinwiddie. Melton kicks to Niang. Now here's Melton. D right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 8 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Releases. Again, the Nets for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges, right side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey passes to Melton. Back to Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. And the the pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Harold. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Fearless shooting by Harrell, absorbing a good foul while still firing off the shot.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
First one falls for him.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Royce O'Neal comes in for Mikal Bridges. Joe Harris is checked in for Thomas. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nets trail by 6. Harris dishes to Curry. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Harris. Over Milton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Milton's got 10 points in the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Now, here's Milton. He's got 10. Right wing. Harrell, a screen on Harris. Melton kicks to Milton. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 9. Passes it to Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Harris. Johnson in the corner. Finney-Smith passes to O'Neal. Launches it. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Melton. No points in the game yet for him. Milton with it. Back to McDaniel. Stolen by O'Neal. 3-on-3. Pass to Harris. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Melton. Finney-Smith kicks to Harris. Over Harrell. They get it again. Kicks it out to Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Johnson's got 6.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Now, here's Melton. Knocked away. Curry with the steal. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry dishes to O'Neal. Up top, Curry, defended by Milton. Curry can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Milton. Back to Milton. Here's McDaniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Niang, covered by Johnson. Now Kirk. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Thomas, Mikal Bridges out there with Cameron Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the wall. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Harden can't hit.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Spins to tie it up. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Embiid. He's checked in for Harrell. And it's P.J. Tucker in for McDaniels. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A 2-point game. Simmons passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Goes up to the stripe. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Simmons. Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas. Over Maxey. Thomas, no luck. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. On the wing, Harden. Dinwiddie covering. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Over Maxey. Oh, my, what a play. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now here's Embiid, and that one is good.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Dinwiddie against Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Embiid with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
Hey, Harden is automatic from here. The defense has to be more aggressive in guarding him. Otherwise, it's going to be a long game.
Thomas, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And the Nets with possession here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Maxey against Thomas. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Tucker dishes to Harden. Back to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. And here's Harris from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Nets trail by 9. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Simmons looking it over. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Shot to stop the run. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 4 on the clock. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia leading by 9. Harden bounce pass. Harris against Bridges. Pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Embiid with the steal. Harris dishes to Tucker. Over Simmons. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Harden after the basket by Brooklyn. And the layup falls. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Claxton with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Kicks it to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Down low. That's tipped. Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
The Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. Passes to Simmons. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Curry. Harden with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Tucker, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
P.J. Tucker, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 15. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. Outside, Simmons. Harden against Dinwiddie. Four on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid. Here's Harris. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Claxton. Outside Curry. And they get it, and the rejection by Embiid. Melton kicks to Harden. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. And they double up Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Tucker. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nets trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Embiid with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's the floater. Harden can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry with the bounce pass. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here he goes. That one's off. Still out of sync. The 76ers leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Dinwiddie against Harden. And there's the pass to Embiid. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
14.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Embiid drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Curry on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Curry. No good from 18. Now here's Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.